Columbo, 1968 to 2003, all cast then and now. Columbo, the iconic detective series that first aired in 1968, starred Peter Falk as the seemingly bumbling but incredibly sharp Lieutenant Columbo, a Los Angeles homicide detective who could solve the most complex crimes with his signature charm and wit. Over its run, the show became a television classic, loved for Columbo's unique investigative style, memorable guest stars, and brilliant storytelling. Let's look at the key cast members from Columbo, how they looked back in the day, and where they are now. Peter Falk as Lieutenant Columbo. Age in 1968, 41 years old. Age at death, 83 years old. Died in 2011. Peter Falk portrayed the iconic Lieutenant Columbo, the shrewd but unassuming detective known for his disheveled appearance, ever-present cigar, and the catchphrase, "Just one more thing." Falk's performance as Columbo became legendary. Despite his scruffy, unpolished appearance, Columbo's keen investigative skills and seemingly absent-minded demeanor made him the most effective detective. Falk's portrayal of Columbo earned him 4 Primetime Emmy Awards. He also appeared in various films, including The Princess Bride, 1987, and did voice work for The Simpsons. Falk's career spanned 5 decades, and he remains a beloved figure in television history. Falk passed away in 2011 at the age of 83 due to complications from Alzheimer's disease. His role as Columbo is timeless, and his legacy as one of television's most famous detectives remains solid. Mike Lally as Sergeant Wilson. Age in 1968, N.A., exact birth date unknown. Age at death, 70 years old. Died in 2004. Mike Lally played Sergeant Wilson, Columbo's supportive yet slightly weary sidekick. While Lally was not a main character, his role was essential to Columbo's investigations, often offering a grounded, realistic perspective to the cases. Lally appeared in several Columbo episodes, and his involvement in the show added authenticity to Columbo's detective work. Lally passed away in 2004 at the age of 70. He had a long career in television, with many guest spots in TV series beyond Columbo. Burt Freed as Detective Sergeant Grover. Age in 1968, N.A. Age at death, 73 years old. Died in 1994. Burt Freed appeared as Detective Sergeant Grover in several episodes of Columbo. Known for his solid, no-nonsense demeanor, Freed's Grover was often seen working alongside Columbo to help solve cases. Though Freed was a supporting actor, his performances were always memorable. Freed passed away in 1994 at the age of 73, having made numerous television appearances throughout his career. Thomas Mitchell as Sheriff. Age in 1968, N.A. Age at death, 66 years old. Died in 1962. Thomas Mitchell appeared in Columbo as a sheriff in the 1970s. Mitchell was a renowned actor with a career spanning decades, having appeared in major films like Gone with the Wind, 1939, and It's a Wonderful Life, 1946. His performance as a sheriff on Columbo added depth to the show's strong ensemble cast. Sadly, Mitchell passed away before Columbo was in its prime, but his legacy in Hollywood remains significant. Jack Cassidy as various villains, Season 1 through 4, age in 1968, 41 years old, age at death, 49 years old, died in 1976. Jack Cassidy made several appearances on Columbo as the villain, most notably as the cunning murderer in Murder by the Book, 1971, and Now You See Him, 1976. Cassidy was known for his versatility in playing both charming and nefarious characters. His portrayal of Columbo's adversaries stood out as some of the most memorable in the show's history. Cassidy died in 1976 at the age of 49 following a tragic fire in his apartment. His work on Columbo remains iconic. Katie Sagal as Jenny Lamotte, Season 1. Age in 1968, NA. Sagal was born in 1954, so she was about 14 years old. Age now, 2025. 71 years old, Katie Sagal appeared in the episode The Most Crucial Game, 1970, in the first season of Columbo. While her role was brief, Sagal's early career was on the rise, and she would later become a household name in her leading role as Peg Bundy on Married with Children, 1987 to 1997, and later as the star of Sons of Anarchy, 2008 to 2014. At 71, Sagal continues to act with notable roles in recent years, including her work on F is for Family, 2015 to 2019, and other television shows. Robert Culp as various villains, Season 1 through 4. Age in 1968, 38 years old. Age at death, 79 years old. Died in 2010. Robert Culp appeared as a villain in several Columbo episodes, including the famous Death Lends a Hand, 1971, and The Most Crucial Game, 1970. Culp was well known for his roles in television shows like I Spy, 1965 to 1968, and his appearances on Columbo were some of his most memorable roles. Culp continued acting in films and TV until his death in 2010 at the age of 79. Julie Harris as Mrs. Columbo in various episodes. Age in 1968, NA. Julie Harris was born in 1925. Age at death, 87 years old. Died in 2013. Julie Harris was one of the recurring characters on Columbo, playing Mrs. Columbo, Columbo's wife, whose face was never shown, adding mystery to her character. Though she only appeared in a few episodes, her involvement in the show helped build Columbo's character as a family man. Harris was a talented actress with a long career in stage and screen. She passed away in 2013 at the age of 87. Columbo's enduring legacy Columbo became one of the most beloved detective shows of all time, known for its intriguing mysteries, brilliant writing, and unforgettable characters. The cast, led by Peter Falk, left an indelible mark on the TV industry, with many of them continuing to find success in various roles even after the show's finale. While many of the original cast members have passed on, Columbo remains a cornerstone of classic television. Peter Falk's portrayal of the iconic detective will forever be remembered, and the impact of Columbo on the mystery genre is still felt today. The cast of Columbo has aged gracefully, with several cast members passing on but leaving a lasting legacy. Peter Falk as Lieutenant Columbo became one of television's greatest detectives, and the talented actors who played supporting roles helped create a timeless show. Even though many of them are no longer with us, their contributions to television and their performances on Columbo are forever etched in the annals of pop culture.